Whew. Getting 75 miles on the electric bike. This is the first time I've ridden up this hill before. It's real nice. The streets are closed through here, and and this building is closed and abandoned. So freaky how many buildings are like that right now. It's quiet. Let me give you an update. I won't mention feels. I hurt my arm at work. It's like probably tendonitis. It went from like feeling a little tingly to like 30 minutes later painful to the touch, hot, and I was like sticking my arm in my shirt to support it and trying not to use it. And I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I thought I could finish the day, and they sent me home, which I'm glad they did. And they said if if I want to come in today, I can. If I want to rest, I can. And throughout the night, like I'd roll around and my arm would suddenly go ow, ow, ow. And so I said I can't come in today, and they're fine with that. And I'm on my way now to buy some ibuprofen, and looking for some. I could have sworn I had some. I found, going through like my medicine chest and the closet near the restroom, I found so much of Akila's things, and I did not realize how much of his stuff was there, because I don't often dig through there. So that hit really hard, and every weekend I have is hard. The last one went really well, and this I just took a double shock to the system. Painful arm, didn't get good sleep, an emotional surprise. So going out for a bike ride, making a longer trip, and I'll just keep making it long until I start feeling a little bit better. And I did some cooking. I ate breakfast really early, and I don't feel hungry in the morning, and I made 4 eggs and just ate them really fast. So my stomach's like, oh, thank God. So hopefully I reestablish a connection with my stomach and my sense of hunger. And I did a bunch more cooking. I did like some pre-cooked meals, so I'll put some of them in the freezer. And I want to like try to like cook at least one new thing, one new meal a week, maybe more. Like it'd be nice to have some variety. Like before, like I was just, for a lot of my life, I just eat not to be hungry. So if like there was like a gray bar marked food, I would just eat 1 gray bar of food every day. But that shouldn't be. I should be eating delicious curries and learning how to make some Indian food that I really love and have never made before. And yeah. And hopefully this weekend I institute that forced march. Like gonna like set a time, get some stuff together in advance, and then go to a trail and hike it, and then back off and just see how I feel, see how it goes. So went to the kitchen and did some cleaning and then organizing. I'm so far ahead, or so caught up, that I'm like, oh, I'll put all the spices together or something like that. Yeah, like I went to go do laundry, and it was just 1 load. And I know I have the world's largest laundry machine, but like still, it was nice to be so caught up that that's just 1 load. Broke the sink and fixed it. Broke my razor and sent for a new one. Oh, really? I mean, one of the things about going to the backyard now and doing work in the backyard is finding Akila's old bones, and that's good. Good that I'm finding them. Get them in the trash, and every time I find something and remove it, it's just gonna help me heal. I mean, because these are tiny moments of loss on a big loss, and I guess it allows me to access a little bit more, a little bit larger chunk than you'd expect from finding a bone. So it'll just help me process, help me move forward. Anything else? Not really. Like physically I feel pretty good. Like my weight loss a little bit back on a normal track. having some beers now and again is like in a responsible manner, as opposed to like self-medicating. Like I had 2 beers, and I was just like, you know, that I feel good. Like that's the reason why you know, an adult could have a couple drinks. It's like I'm gonna have a couple beers with dinner and relax, and I don't need any more than that. You know, any more than that is not about just having, you know, being relaxed. It's about trying not to feel things, as opposed to just like, yeah, I'm chilled out. Went and so I ate, and I don't really have a dining room table. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing I should have or not. It would be nice if I had like a little bit more of a formal dining experience. I don't know, folding table, like one of those folding table trays or whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. But anyway, the living room's pretty cleaned up, and I just went in there and chilled out. I was like looking out my window, and there's no music playing, and just like looking at the evening, listening to the night sounds and stuff like that. So I think that person that said like, what's the best thing that happened to you today, really got me like on a good mental habit of like saying like, I gotta pay attention to little victories throughout the day, and hold on to them and remember them. I've had some good chess games, played some chess online. I had a bunch of setbacks. I was like reading about that. Like, I've never played so many different people before, like, you know, playing people from all around the world. And some are real good, you know, and some are really good, and they're ranked low, but they're on their way up. They're way better than their rank. And I'm still kind of learning, despite having played lots and lots of chess. I haven't played lots and lots of chess with lots and lots of people. And I had a setback as far as my score goes, but then my score started coming up. A lot more just like getting your focus on, and like I remember before like thinking like many steps in advance, and having some like backup ideas of like, well, if that doesn't quite go right, or if they pick up on what I'm doing, I could try this. Like I used to really think about that, but that like I'd just destroy people, and then they wouldn't want to play with me again. And in this case, like there's like, you know, thousands and thousands of people just waiting for a game, you know, and they don't pick you, like you just get picked for them. So they can't be like, oh, I remember this guy. So that's good. Yeah, I don't think I really need to focus on this, because I think I really see the benefit immediately of just like, you know, this is some good things. You know, this ride today started off kind of rough, but I've only been up to here a few times ever. Like this is new stuff. I'm in a new area. There's actually a park down there that I saw once, and there was a really interesting structure there that burned down, and I hear they replaced it, and I've never went there again. So, you know, maybe now would be a good time to go over there and take a look at it. All right, a little bit of the good and the bad and the ugly today.